morning, Stephen. How's it going, buddy? Hey, good morning, Xander. Addison, good morning. Dylan Joseph, good morning. Let me leave you there for a minute, just while a few more come in. Oi, oi, sweetie boy, dolls, good morning. Mr. Dave, good morning. How's it going, everybody? Hey, little girl. Right, bear with me. I'm in the poo-poo internet area, so we'll get that out of the way, and then things hopefully will settle down. It's been great, thank you, Xander, although I'm a little late. Carl Price, good morning. Callum, good morning. Richie, good morning. How's it going, guys? Yeah, the plan was today, I set my alarm for 5 to 1. I thought I'll get up, I'll do my racing, I'll get off to work, I'll leave the van there, walk to go and get the car from the garage, take that back to the depot, and then yeah, I woke up at 5 to 1. I thought, fuck that, I'm having another 45 minutes sleep. So I went back to sleep. So I actually got up at 1:45, did my race until 1:30, and then went to work. Did I sleep in? What's that, Xander? Doesn't happen to me, mate, especially when I'm not drinking. It's not bad, Mr. Dave. I don't think it's clear, but it's not bad. Blaze Daily, good morning. Banjo Juan, Debs, Connor, GX Next, good morning, everybody. Right, you wait there, Pooch. So, I had a semi-productive day yesterday. I didn't kind of physically get around to the things that I wanted to do. Yeah, I got the van sorted, so that's had new pads and discs. I went to the physio. I got the van sorted, so that's had new pads and discs. I went to the physio, but he wasn't there. I just missed him by 5 minutes, so I'll either call up and make an appointment, or I'll pop in this afternoon. Also, Hayley has been asking for a while now. The internet's gone. I was just waiting for the internet to come back. So yeah, Hayley's been asking for a while. The washing machine's been washing stuff, but it's having a funny smell. I've had it before in the past, but she wanted a new washing machine. The oven, although it's a good oven, it's over 20 years old. So basically I bought her a new washing machine and a new oven. So they should be coming on Thursday afternoon, so I was doing that. I like sound, right? GX Next will know what I'm talking about. You know what an audiophile is? Someone that's really into sound, production, music, that kind of thing. And I bought expensive stereo over 30 years ago, and it's still going now, but I've got a problem with my preamp, because I have a power and a preamp. They're separate, you see, to make the quality, the clarity of the sound better. But the preamp's failed, it needs fixing and upgrading and stuff like that. So I've been keeping my eyes peeled for the same brand of stuff for a while on eBay. Now, what you can do with my setup is basically called by wiring, and that means if you have 2 power amps, you can power each speaker with each power amp. Makes the sound better. Good morning, Tammy. Yes, Debs. Hey, Owen, good morning. Come on, Walt. So I've wanted to do this by wiring for a long time, and I've actually found a matching amp to the one that I've got, power amp. Although I think it's a slightly newer model, probably the next model up. But I couldn't find the preamp that I was after. There were ones there. Oh, he's got in. But none of them had bass and treble controls, which was annoying. So I've had to settle for an integrated amp, which has been refurbished and upgraded. I know the guy that did it because I've dealt with him before. So hopefully I'll be able to get my stereo going in the living room again. We can watch TV in there and have sound. But I'm still gutted I've not been able to do the bi-wiring thing, but I'll get to it. Good morning, Lynn. Sorry to bore you with all my technical shit. But yeah, I'm very fussy with sound and production and stuff like that with my music. Glenys Sproston, good morning. So yeah, that's kind of what I was doing yesterday. So today, plans for today, because I think someone asked earlier. Gonna get work done. I may try and get the car. Pooch, come on, from where I've left it. If I can get a lift there, I might walk. We'll see how well I do this morning for time. So I'm gonna get that done, potentially. And then it's racing this morning, beers and breakfast. I'll be up this afternoon. I've got to go to the physio. I'll do some tidying around the house, get all that sorted. What else am I going to do? Oh yeah, I'm going to go down to Liverpool Wednesday to spend the day with Hayley, of course. So I'm going to be getting all the two of my bikes cleaned up, airing the tyres to take down to Liverpool for me, so we can go and have a cycle around the cemetery where Hayley's nan and grandpapa are. So we're going to do that hopefully on Wednesday. That'll be good. Yeah, mine's over 30-year-old, Sweeney boy. I don't know whether you know much about your hi-fi. I'm not talking Bose or any crap like that. I'm talking Rotel and Kef Q90 speakers, which over 30 years ago was 650 quid for the pair. Floor standing speakers they are. But yeah, I'll settle for this integrated amp. Paid 200 quid for it. It should be good. Should be enough, but I still want to get the other power amp and another preamp, or maybe get my preamp fixed. I know the bottom line is I'm going to end up with spare stuff, but today it's I've got to rein it in, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, it'd be nice to have the speakers going in the living room again, and I'll show you one day. I'll do a little video, put it up on the group. Mark, good morning. Stacey Judson, good morning. Do a little video, put it up on the group. Mark, good morning. Stacey Judson, good morning. Xander, no, I haven't sold it, no. She's okay, Kimberly, I spoke to her this morning. I'm all good enough, thank you, Mark. Good morning, Elaine, how are you doing, buddy? Hey, Veronica Barber, good morning. Let's keep you entertained, hopefully. Susan Williams, good morning. Xander, yes. I would recommend a subwoofer in the car. Pooch, come on. Oh, it's the internet's crap here, Kimberly. Come on. But yeah, back in the day, I had some floor standing speakers that got stolen, along with all my other hi-fi, which it was all insured, so I replaced everything with what I've got now. But I used to have a pair of floor standing speakers called B and W, which are basically stands for Bowers and Wilkins. Now, if you know about Bowers and Wilkins, they're a serious speaker company. They sell these shell speakers that are in the same shape of a seashell. They're about 100 grand. Obviously, mine weren't that expensive, but I was gutted I lost them because the sound of the tone was great, but they weren't as powerful as the Kef Q90s that I've got now. But I'll do a little video once I've got it running again, and I'll show you. You'll be quite impressed. But yeah, I've had that stereo over 30 years. The power and the preamps, I always just used to leave on all the time. I never switched them off. So, you know, buy quality, you buy once is what I'm trying to say. Probably underneath the seats, Xander, there's always space to put a sub in somewhere. You don't necessarily have to get a sub in terms of a speaker. You can buy them in boxes now, so you can just put it in the car when you want, plug it in and take it out when you don't, you know? Right, let's scare him into coming back. Come on. Only have to drive literally 2 feet and he'll come running back. Yeah, it'd be dead easy to sort, Xander. It's always worth getting a sub for that extra bit of bass, but nowadays cars come with decent hi-fis straight off the bat. Oh, that sounds brilliant, Kimberly. We'll look forward to that. Oh, don't worry, Luna, but thank you, mate. We're doing all right, don't worry. I'm going to go and see Hayley tomorrow, spend the day with her. I can't wait to see it, Kimberly. Yeah, Bang & Olufsen is not bad. Mine are... The stuff that I've got would probably be considered a few tiers above that. Sweeney. It's quite specialist stuff. But yeah, the speakers, as I say, they were 650 quid over 30 years ago, so just imagine what they cost now. I don't know. Hey, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Welcome back in the live, Franklin. Hope you got everything sorted. Yeah, but it's Mercedes, Xander, you know. They generally put good stuff, stereo-wise. But yeah, most car stereos these days, unless you're fussy like me, are good enough. And to be fair, even the stereo in this that's 10 years old, you know, it's good enough for me not to bother changing it, you know. Right, I'm gonna leave you there because the internet will go otherwise. Robbie Neville. C'est la vie. Yeah, Pioneer are a great make, Franklin. My dad, when I was little, had a Pioneer system which was epic. It was all separate. It was old-fashioned, you know, with the needles and dials that used to flicker. Oh man, the music he used to record off the radio onto that back in the day. Hey, good morning, Martin. Oh, nightmare, Veronica, if you can't sleep. Last thing you want to watch is begs on TikTok. Yeah, send me money, send me money. No. Go get a job, earn your money. I've not heard this for years. But yeah, me dad, although his speakers were only sort of a third of the size of my floor standing ones, they had fantastic sound back in the day. It was a great system. He gave that to my brother in the end, and then my brother just ruined it, and over the years it got thrown away. I'm not like that with stuff like that. Walt, this way, come on, get in the van. Bose, are you talking about, Carl? Yeah. Lots of power, not so much in terms of finesse with the Bose speakers. Come on. Good boy. It depends what it is, Martin, because I barely have time for anything, mate, in terms of, you know, if it was to a do or stuff like that. And obviously Saturday nights is our main live night, and it's my only night off, so I'm quite hard to pin down. I was just about to say, Elaine, you may as well pin that. Colorado, good morning. Eleanor, good morning. That's right. Yeah, they're decent, Carl. You usually find them in pubs and clubs and stuff. As I say, lots and lots of power, but not so much in clarity if you're fussy like I am, you know, and quality. But they are a good loud speaker generally. Fluffy Socks, good morning. You know what, Xander, my days of cars are long gone. For me, they're just a tin box to get me from A to B. My love affair with driving died a long time ago. What day is that, Martin? I'll be happy to pop up and meet you, but I won't be going around the stadium. Come on, in you go. Obviously, I'll bring your things that I got for you as well. Good morning, Cynthia. Hey, apprentice, anything is good, Xander. At the end of the day, if you get yourself a trade, you can take it anywhere in the world. So if you're handy, which I'm not, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'll be down for that, Martin. As long as you let me know what time, because obviously I have to drive to Liverpool, then I have to have me sleep. But yeah, Anfield's literally just around the corner from us, mate. Oh, that's where me and you differ, Xander. I've only had about 4 or 5 cars my whole life. I'll keep things forever until I can't have them no more, you know. I only ever had one house. That's all I'm ever going to have unless I win the lottery. I'm weird like that. I don't really pay attention to football at all, Martin, to be fair. But, you know, if it's a Saturday and it's, you know, the right time, yeah, I'll pop up and come and see you. And obviously I'll bring your things that I got for you from County Road. Right, hang on. Let's get these poly bottles for this one. It'll be sort of late afternoon, early evening, Martin. You know, tea time, kind of 4 or 5 o'clock by the time I get up. Right. Let's pick these up. Always awkward. Yeah, thank you for that. You can pin that as well. Oh, you have pinned it, Elaine. Thank you. Yeah, we're struggling on the subscriber front. We're on 594 at the moment. We need to get to 1,000. That's what we're after. Right, let's sort this out.
The door is now open.
Sounds good, Sander. I've got to keep quiet now. Oh, you're not bad. Oi. He's an idiot. I'm all good now, thank you, Connor. She hasn't left anything today. Come on. Come on. Sounds good to me, Martin. I don't know what the MGs are like, Xander. I've never actually driven one of those. Come on. I remember the very old MG BGTs from years ago had a V8 in them. Go on. This way. I like the old Spitfires. I don't remember whether you remember those, you know, the old-fashioned little 2-seater Roadster Spitfire. I used to like the TR6. What else was there? Triumph Stag. That was one with a V8. In fact, my physio used to have a Triumph Stag. I think he's let it go now. He bought a longboat in the end. Del McLeod from Stornoway. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Come on, Pooch. Here you go. A lot of money in Stags, Xander. Yes, Elaine, good spot. I treated myself. I've had shit trainers for ages, and I found a pair of Nike Air Pegasus, which is my favourite, in size 12, which is literally finding chicken lips, trying to get them. and paid 75 quid because they're last year's version. Because normally they're about 120, 130 quid. I ain't fucking paying that. Yeah, no worries, Martin. You know you can always contact me online, dude. But yeah, if it's a Saturday, happy days. Right, let me have a look in the book. It's a date. Sit back, Walt, you're in the way. Right, let's go. You know what, Connor? It's a pain in the ass. You know, I'm not being funny. Size 12 feet aren't a rarity these days. People are a lot bigger. I've talked about this many times, you know, with processed food. You know, the human race as a whole is a lot bigger than it used to be. But I struggle to find size 12s everywhere. But I found these for 75 quid and thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm treating myself. Obviously the business pays for it, so I claim the VAT back. See, I'm not asked about the latest things, Elaine. The thing is with me, I almost had shin splints in my late teens, early 20s. And I had to find a specific shoe that suited me. And I've tried the 160, 170 quid pairs of my Nikes from 30 years ago, you know. And the only one that suited me was the Nike Air Pegasus. And I used to go through about 4 or 5 pairs a year. Obviously I was working a lot more in those days, covering a lot more miles. But, I've forgotten how nice it is to be in a quality set of trainers, because it's like having cushions strapped to your feet. And I've not even put an insole in neither, which I also did that lots of times. Your feet shrunk? How the hell's that happened, Xander? Franklin's a 10.5, Deb's a little teeny tiny 6. Oh, it was funny. I didn't know he'd done this, but Jake came round at the weekend and I gave him a quick hug. He came upstairs because he had a little chat with his mum downstairs, and more often than not, we'll just sit off in the bedroom watching telly, myself and Haley. So we came upstairs, gave him a big hug, and I went down to the toilet because it was time to drop anchor in Pooh Bay without being too disgusting, and I was desperate. I was waiting for him to come upstairs because I was dying for the loo. And apparently, when I got back upstairs, Haley said, you know what? He took his shoes off, he went to the end of the bed, and he just couldn't resist putting his foot in one of mine. His foot just went in it. He didn't have to, you know, even I have to shoehorn them on, but his foot just went straight in because he's only got little feet. Cynthia, you're a size 12? Mind you, maybe your sizes are different over there. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Martin. I can put that in the pub. Thank you, mate. Oh, thank you, Elaine. It's not that kind of treat. You know, as I say, I can claim the VAT back, so there'll be a little portion of that I'll get back, like, but yeah. I've never struggled with shin splints since I changed my shoe and since I started getting physio, although I've not had physio for that for a long, long time. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Martin. I have to accept. Well, I'll get you to sign the shirt then, Martin, and then I can, I'll maybe get that framed. Put it up somewhere, maybe in the pub somewhere, that'd be nice. He's the Gypsy King, Elaine, is Martin. We've been talking for a long time. Martin used to come on the lives early doors when I first started going live at work. Right, I'm still pretty big, Cynthia. I think my girls, they're both size 7 or 8. Right, I'm still pretty big, Cynthia. I think my girls, they're both size 7 or 8, UK size. They've got big feet. Big hands as well, big square hands like their dad. You wouldn't want to take a dig off one of them, put it that way. Well, come on. Yeah, there you are. Come on, get in. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Martin. Send it online, yeah? Sean Ayres, good morning. How are you, buddy? Oh, thank you, Veronica. Haley's there in the background. I'll say a blanket good morning to you all from her. She's there moderating away in the background. but because she's busy doing, so you don't understand how much work. I mean, she's putting in as much, if not more, work into that as this Muppet that's got the camera in his hand. You know what I mean? So that's why she often doesn't come on and say anything. But she is there in the background, and she does wish you all a good morning, and thank you for all the condolences and respects that you've shown with her mum passing away at the weekend. Chris Alexander, good morning. Tammy, good morning. Yeah, Xander, take your time, man. Mate, I did exactly the same thing, but I mean, I'm in a different kettle of fish. I had keyhole surgery on my knee and an arthroscopy for cartilage. You know, I was back at work less than 12 hours later and I ran on it. And to this day, I've got a massive scar inside the mechanism that every now and again it pinches. Get healed. Am I pronouncing the name right then? Is it Shauna? I'm all good in the hood, thank you. Yeah, she's there in the background, so any good mornings, I'm saying good morning for it. Get on the old Xbox, Xander. But yeah, thank you, Eleanor. Right, let's go. Thank you, Tammy. I finally saw that person, DJ Audits. He just happened to come on YouTube the other day that people say I sound like. I kind of heard a little bit of a twinge, and then I thought, and I listened to for a good 20 minutes, I thought, he sounds nothing like me. Oh, thank you, Martin. We're just, you know, a couple that go live. We're nothing special. Just, we are who we are. Oh, that sounds good, Xander. You need to get a drone or, you know, one of those little helicopters. I've got a couple of little helicopters. They're only like cheap 20, 30 quid things, you know what I mean? But they're good fun. There she is. She's on the Dolly One today. Shayna. So, or Shauna. You mean Shauna or Shayna? I've got to get this right. However I pronounce the Christian name, you're obviously Pam Ayre's daughter. You have to get a licence with a drone, so I'm presuming there's a couple of hoops to jump through, Xander. Speak to Leonie, love my boys. She's called, she's got a drone, she'll tell you the ins and outs. Come on, Pooch. Come on. Oh, I hate my voice, Kimberly. I couldn't listen to me all day, I'm annoying. Nova time. In a good way. I've had a lot of people say I sound a lot younger than I actually am. Tracy Ann, good morning. But I'll take the compliments. Well, Xander, I mean, I wouldn't mind one because it'd be great for Hayley to be able to fly it if it's not too tough in the dark while I'm working, because how cool would that be to get a bit of footage of me and Walt from the air? Or maybe in the summer in the daylight, you know. Oh, Cynthia, Hayley will be looking forward to Molly in her yellow hat. Thing is with Molly, she'll wear it, not like this moron. As much as he loves his clothes, trying to put a hat on him, he's an idiot. I sure do sound younger than I am. I don't know why that is, Veronica. I don't know. I'm lucky to look younger than I am as well, but it's just luck. Genes, you know. I get that from my parents. They've never looked their age, neither, to be fair. Just open a Henry's. Wow, what, 4 o'clock in the morning, Tracy? Move, move. You're not going in. Shift. I think you've got to be a bit of a moron to break them, Xander, to be fair. Easy to lose, says Franklin. I know they travel a long way, but I suppose as long as you're careful, we should be okay. Go on. He's got us in my 30s. Yeah, a lot of people seem to think that, Xander. Right, let me just move some stuff around. Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you, Martin. So it's Shawnee. Is that how I pronounce it? Shawnee. Yeah, she'll be here soon enough, Veronica. Nice one, Tracy. Right, hang on, let me just juggle this stuff around, hang on. Right, hang on. Right, Shawnee, right, I'll try and remember that. I like to get names right, it's only polite, isn't it, you know? I was calling Nicola Fry and Nicola Faye for ages until these god-awful gauzy eyes focused in and thought, hang on a minute, I've been calling her Nicola Faye for ages, and it's Nicola Fry. Good morning, Tim, I'm all good and hood, buddy, how you doing, mate? You having a cup of tea, are you, Elaine? Right, I'll try and store that in the memory bank, Shawnee. Good morning, Bulldog Boy. I'm all good in the hood, buddy. How you doing? Chipper as always. I'm excited to get these bits and bobs done today. I'll be able to fit the oven myself. That's a doddle. The only awkward bit is I'll probably have to take the plug off. Bit of a pain in the ass. But I have a retired electrician next door if I run into trouble. I struggle with things like that because my hands are so big. But actually fitting it is a piece of piss. It's just like 4 screws. Oh, thank you, Shawnee. Ah, she's like my missus then, Xander. She's fat. It's a heart attack waiting to happen. It's just a fucking ball, sweaty ball of fat, she calls it. Good morning, Matt Pollard. New TikTok again. How come? What have you been up to? Today, drinking, having my breakfast, getting the car back, getting the bicycle set up to take to Liverpool tomorrow, and getting a physio appointment. All right then, Martin, take care, buddy. I'll speak to you online soon, mate. Hey. Good morning, Giles. How are you, buddy? You've ruined. How can you ruin lasagna? You can't put too much cheese on one of them. I made lasagna for ages. It's always better the second day, not for the taste, but because it solids up a little bit. I always try and make my bolognese mix not too runny, and the key to that is pouring some of the chopped tomato juice away. Just for the day, Bulldog Boy. But hey, you're blushing, Giles. As a child, Hayley always used to cycle around the cemetery where her nan and grandpapa are buried with her dad. So she wants the bike to give her something to do, to get her out the house a little bit. Obviously it's exercise, and she can go out with Jake, because I gave Jake my old bike ages ago, and then go and do a bit of cycling together. But I'll get them all sorted today, throw them in the back of the van when I finish tomorrow, and take them down to Liverpool. Ooh, sausage meat, that's different, Xander. What does she do with it? Does she mince it, or... That sounds pretty, I don't know, awkward. We can do that, Tim. All you've got to do is inbox me. If you tell me on the live. Yeah, no, probably best to inbox me your address so I can just have a run by, see if it's viable for me to come to you. If I remember right, I think you're in Junction, which I don't actually go there, but I do. Well, I can drive through to get back to the depot, as you know. But it's solid, Xander. Does she mince it or anything like that? Because obviously when you make your spaghetti bolognese sauce, it's minced. There's the Facebook. Oh, you put an exclamation mark there, Joe. You need to turn that into the letter I, mate. It's the wrong way up. Reading today. Sounds good, Giles. Now, you see, if I didn't know what you were doing for a living, I'd be thinking, reading? What's he reading? Even care. Oh, you're the one down West Shore. Right, okay, yeah. West Shore's easier for me than Junction. Sarah Jane, good morning. How are you, mate? Who doesn't love Huey Lewis? If you've never listened to Huey Lewis, get this band in your life. You'll know their famous songs, but so many good tunes. He's suffering with tinnitus now, I think, Huey Lewis. He's really suffering with his hearing, but go give him a listen. Here we go. Yeah, inbox me on this account, Tim, TikTok Milkman 4, yeah? And I'll check it out later. Good morning, Anthony Moran. To figure out, you see it every day. Gone the other way. Yeah, you go and ring your bell somewhere else. You know what? Amazing singer. They're actually great musicians as well. Their skill in terms of musicianship is very good, and the production is awesome. She's as well as can be expected. Thank you, Connor. She's doing okay, mate. Coming in waves, you know. Joe Matteo, thank you, buddy. There we go. The TikTok Milkman and I for Facebook. Thank you, mate. Your fiance is a Michelin star chef, is that right, Xander? Wow. Yeah, I'm tempted to try that now, but yeah, sausage, highly fattening. I've used turkey mince, which is completely the opposite. But the flavour comes from the south. Shazza, good morning. It is, Debs. It was horrible to see him suffering with it, and I don't know whether it's curable with him or not. You know, as someone that's a performer and a singer, it's kind of the worst thing you can get, you know? Wow, that's amazing, Xander. But yeah, definitely a game changer, like Sweeney Boy said. I'll have to give that a go. Yeah, in terms of cooking it up in the sauce, then I maybe have to cut it up into small little bits. Or get myself a little hand mincer to mince it up. You can't go in the kitchen when she cooks. Why, does she not let you? Good morning, Lewis. How are you, buddy? I'm all good in the hood. It's not curable, right? Yeah. It's just sad because I like him because he's a great singer, great artist, and a really nice fella. And I hate it when bad shit happens to good people. I kind of like it the other way round, if you know what I mean. Bad shit happening to bad people. Like the idiots that keep reporting us every morning. Yeah, that sounds about right, Xander. I'm sure I could get a cheap little mincer, though. Learn, Xander, learn, man. But the problem is, she's that fucking good, you're never going to impress her. Tell you what, Xander, if you want serious brownie points, try and learn when she's not there. My mum always said if you can read, you can cook, and she's right. No one's ever taught me, and I can cook an Indian meal from scratch. And that's not with pataks neither, that's with powders. And if you do something like that, or do a little cookery course or something, and one night when you've got plenty of time, surprise her with a 3-course meal, mate, she'll throw panties in your face before she even eats, trust me. Oh, Xander, I feel ashamed for you. Oi, oi, Savaloy, alcoholic goldfish. How's it going, buddy? We're all good in the hood, thank you. How you doing, mate? Pooch. Oh, I used to love this song when it first came out. You should do, Xander. Trust me, cooking, you know, I love cooking when I'm in the right mood. I mean, I'm not saying you struggle to get into your fiance's knickers anyway, but trust me, if you want serious brownie points, if you surprise her with that on a special day, mate, she'll be putty in your hands, trust me. Apple pies. You've been watching too much American Pie. I haven't really learned to create my own recipes per se, Cynthia, but you know, I have quite a repertoire of things that I've cooked in the past. Watch, straight in front. Look, here he comes, dickhead. Hey, SK, good morning. Yeah, we're all good in the hood, thank you, Shazza. Oh, pies are dead easy, Xander. I've made my own pastry for steak and Guinness pie. I've made my own egg custards. It's dead easy. Well, you're gonna have to wow with something else, Xander, if you want the desired effect. But as I say, cooking's easy, mate. If you can read, you can cook. We're all good in the hood, thank you, SK. All right then, Rosie, you look after yourself, buddy, and we'll see you soon. You take care. Oh, God damn it, someone always leaves a note when they could message me. Fucking hell, that's a wasted trip. I think I'm going to message you and say, look, when you want to change your order, send me a message. Ooh, sounds nice, Xander. Right, he's wandering off again. Me, I have printed sheets of recipes that I've been to find and stuff that I want to cook, Cynthia. I've only ever failed once, and it was a Gino Di Campo minted lamb dish, and yeah, I over mint sauced it and killed it. I still ate it though. Watch him, look, here he comes, look, straight in front of the van. See, that's what I have to deal with this dickhead. Get in. But sometimes it's the only way to get him back is if I just drive off a little. You got two choices with pies, Xander. The pastry is a piece of piss to make, mate. Absolute piece of piss. But it depends if you're going to top it off with puff pastry, which I'd recommend you buy because puff pastry is tough to make, or whether you're going to encase it in a pie, you know, like a pork pie. You might have to blind bake it first and then put the lid on after, once you put the filling, which is what you have to do with an egg custard. You blind bake your pie dish thing, and then you put the filling in and then bake it. Oh, that sounds lovely, Xander. Also, don't forget, one of the easiest ways in the world to cook are meals that are slow cooked. So if you get yourself a cookware pan with a lid, or even a slow cooker, come on. Well, you can make stews, you can make stroganoff, you can make, what's that one? Chicken with white wine, chicken chasseur, Hungarian goulash, all those sorts of things you can have with noodles, rice, veg. And it's basically just lob it into a pot and cook it. It's dead easy. But yeah, so you got two choices, Xander. Make a complete pie for it to go in, or put it in a Pyrex dish and just put a puff pastry top on it. High five to I'll send him one, Shazza. Oh, beef Wellington's a piece of piss, Xander, but it's just expensive for the meat. Dead easy. All you got to do is sweat your mushrooms off till they're kind of dry, mush them into a paste with your mustard, and then you just seal the meat, wrap it up in the pastry. Well, sorry, put the mushroom and the mustard on it, wrap it up in the pastry, cut the top, and then oven for like 20-30 minutes. Piece of piss, but oh, yeah, it's expensive meat. It's worth it though. You want a sausage pie recipe? Just do a sauce, like a sausage stew. What do they call it? A sausage casserole, and just put it in a pie. You can get the Coleman's sausage casserole mix, can't you? Dead easy. But then again, I've seen your attempt at making stuffing for Christmas. Oh dear me. Yeah. Oh, you just mentioned it now, look, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think it was possible to fuck that up, Elaine. You taught me that lesson. Right, where's he gone? Oh, he's there. I celebrate my love for Pooch. I'm singing to you, boy. I'm serenading you. What do you think of that? Not asked, Dad. Not asked. I don't think that'll taste very nice, Sander. You'd have a job cooking the pastry through. Oh, I know, Elaine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Didn't quite follow the instructions on the packet, did you, Elaine? But I love stuffing. Hayley introduced me to sausage stuffing, where you mix it with sausage meat. Although my mum claims to have done that, but I don't ever remember. And I spent months just getting her to make me sausage stuffing for breakfast with me beers. Laura Williams, good morning. Oh, a bit of Marillion, lovely. Right, hang on, let me just do this customer because I need my hands and I'll be back. I'll leave you with Marillion. Dilly dilly. Little spots of rain. Right. Let's switch out the books and have a look at the book. Liam, good morning. Shazza, I'm saying nothing. Sausage stuffing's dead easy, Elaine. It's lush. Right, let's have a look at the book. Hang on. You will be queen. Thoughts, my dear. The only thing I disagree with, Xander, is Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding is not for Christmas dinner. Yorkshire pudding's for beef. Beef alone. Or sausages if you're having toad and toll. But yeah, the rest of it I agree with. Roasted parsnips, roast potatoes. We don't always have mash because we like the roast potatoes. There's no need for both, really. Although I will do it if it's wanted. But gammon's my speciality at Christmas, Xander. Will I be watching the coronation? The chances are, Stacey, no. The reason being is I probably won't be awake when it's happening. Yeah, no Yorkshire puddings on Christmas dinner. That's fucking sacrilege, Xander. Absolute sacrilege. No. Not for me. It's alright, if you're Philip and Holly, you can just get past the queue, Stacey. Just walk straight past. What's that, AJ? What, Yorkshire puddings? Don't get me wrong, I love them. We used to have Yorkshire pudding as a pudding with my nana as kids because obviously in the war, when they were on rations, they used to make a lot of Yorkshire pudding and we would have butter, sugar and blackberry vinegar on it and we had it as a dessert. But it's not for Christmas dinner. No, I'm not a royalist. Neither's Xander. I don't think he's the right man for the job, though. That's my opinion on it. I think he should pass it down to William, to be perfectly honest. I think those two would be a fantastic king and queen. I've said it since the Queen passed away. I don't like Charles, I never have. But then again, you know, walk a mile in someone's shoes. I don't know the bloke. I only know what I've seen, you know, from the press and the TV. Come on, what are you skulking for? Which bit are you agreeing with, Stacey and Just Kaz? Come on, you don't like Yorkshire puddings. What is wrong with you, Elaine? Which bit are you agreeing with, guys? Yeah, that's what only Yorkshire pudding with beef. Who's Big Jim, Xander? Oh, you agree with me that he should pass down to William? Yeah, I mean, come on, he's old as dust. Just give it up, man. Retire. Let your son, while he's young, take the mantle. What a perfect couple they'd be. What a perfect example to youngsters that don't have examples these days. Not even from their own frigging parents, it seems. Oh, thank you, Callum. There's a treasure box there, guys. Oh, right. Him. A Yorkshire pudding wrap sounds awesome, Franklin. Oh, very nice. No. Yeah. I know you're all mean. Where's my orange? It will be where I can't reach it. Hang on. Let's reach over here. Let's get them while we're here. Just make things a bit easier. Put stuff a bit closer. Jesus, I nearly went head first then. Oop. I've never heard of potato bread, Elaine. Ooh, sounds nice, Sandy. You know me, I love me food. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Lee. It is the morning. I don't work at night. If you've watched the drive live, it's because I was going home. Yorkshire pudding is a highly underrated piece of food, Stacey Judson. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Shazza. It's not just for that reason, others as well. Moonraker, good morning. Sounds nice, Elaine. Do you have bubble and squeak over there, Elaine, in Ireland? Say that. Yeah, I love stuff like that, Xander, but I would literally eat myself to death and spend a fortune in a food fair. I'm terrible for shit like that. It's always pies and cheese or cold cut meats, things like that. Salami, pepperoni, chorizo, I love all that kind of stuff. In fact, I've only ever eaten the chorizo straight from it being a sausage. I've never actually used it to cook, which I should do, really. Yeah, bubble and squeaks, awesome, Wayne Denton. Leftover Sunday dinner fried up. Yeah, you're as bad as me, Xander. Bubble and squeak is leftover mashed potato and vegetables from a roast and roasties, all squashed into like a pancake, but not that thin, Elaine. Like a centimetre to an inch thick, and then you just fry it off the next day. It's just a way of eating up leftovers. Very tasty. Ah, right, I used to play golf, Stacey. I used to play for a handicap of 10 back in the day. Come on. Oh, thank you, Xander. You know you don't need to gift, but thank you. Oh, Wayne's loving the bubble and squeak. Nigel loves bubble and squeak. It is yummy, Elaine. It's just a way of eating up your leftovers. Me, I'll just swill it in gravy and eat it cold, but yeah, bubble and squeak's lovely. Go on, there you go. Go on. All right, thank you, Stacey. Can't beat it, says Wayne. He's proper excited about bubble and squeak. Wayne Denton, the bubble and squeak aficionado. Judging by Xander's girlfriend's abilities, Elaine, I think Bubble and Squeak is probably a little bit beneath her. What's my opinion on halloumi? It's man-made bollocks, isn't it? I wouldn't eat it if it was the last fucking thing on earth. Wayne's still going on about his Bubble and Squeak. Good morning, Dave Chesters. AJ, do you not love Squeak as well? Yeah, halloumi can kiss my hairy white arse. Xander. It's not an actual cheese. I think it's just made from fucking nuclear waste. Yeah, I'm hungry as well, Elaine. Don't know what I'm going to have this morning. I had beans on toast for dinner last night. Oof. No thanks, Xander. You can keep that shit. Ugh. Fucking looks and feels like snot. Come on, Walt. Come on. Oh yes, Shazza. Stick them Brussels sprouts in there. That's just me saying that, Xander. I don't know what they make it from, but it doesn't sound like it comes from milk and whatever else they use to brew cheese with. Oh, don't worry too much about it, Franklin. We'll take whatever likes we get. Just thank you for doing it, mate. God, talking of cheese, there's some feckin' cheese on this album. There's been a few that have come on that I don't even know. It's cheesing me up. Yeah, get the sprouts on the Bubble and Squeak. Come on, in the van, let's go. Come on, quickly. Off you go. Jog on, little man. Awesome, brilliant, Franklin. Thank you, mate. Because cheese is life, Xander. Oh, you know what, Elaine? I want you to do a fucking cooking live on the group. Because the comedy gold. Oh, I'd stop breathing and explode on the spot. He's not been too bad today, Nigel, to be fair. But he knows that this one he's going hunting for other Goggies stuff, which is there. I don't want to be rude, Liam, but condolences to you, but please not on the live, mate. You've got to... Cheese is life, Wayne. It's as simple as that. Hayley doesn't get it. Cooking with Xander. That'd be interesting. Hayley Jones, yes, of course you can join the group. Which one do you want to join, mate? Oh God, have we got Jimmy Nail? Yeah, if you need to talk, Liam, get on Caring Connections, buddy. But yeah, sorry for your loss. Let me just mark this one off as paid. Anymore. See, the thing is, Jimmy Nail's a little bit like me, right? He can sing a little bit, and that's all well and good. But they gave this idiot a bit of a singing career. Didn't deserve it, really. Of course you can, Liam. Of course you can, buddy. Just send a request, dude. Facebook. We've got 2 Facebook groups, Hayley. Which one, I'm asking? I don't think you can do much to halloumi that would burn the house down, Xander. There you go. Hayley, there is the mental health support group. I'm sure Elaine will post the other things once that pinned comment runs out. You just send us a request on Facebook, Liam, and then you'll get approved because they're private groups. So you search for it, and then when you've done the search, you click on the groups tab at the top of the page, and go through the list of groups so you find the one that you're looking for. Go on, out. Quick. I did, Sassy. In fact, I remember the moment when you took that picture, because I was pointing the camera right at him. I do things like that so people grab pictures. Yeah, step away from the deep fat fryer, Xander. Yeah, both groups are on Facebook, Hayley. Yes. Right, let's have a look in the book. Marina K9, good morning. How are you, mate? Don't know why, I thought I could feel rain earlier, but if you look, the sky's clear. Yeah, I think he's into his gardening there, Skip. Retired. Usually has tomatoes in the porchway. Who do I know in Liverpool? I don't really know what you mean by that, Nigel. Jesus, Xander, you're going to be up for the night then, aren't you, mate? Your sleeping pattern's going to be screwed for when you eventually get well and go back to work. Oh, I hope you're okay, Marina. Right, just give me a minute because I need my hands for this bit. Wow, I wish I could sleep like that, Xander. I haven't slept like that since I was like 15. Hey, good morning, Rocky. I'll be back now. Looking for a cat that he remembers from last time. Yeah, exactly, Skip. Oh, not for me, Xander. I love sleeping, but I struggle. It's not my forte. Yeah, it's a nightmare if you do nights and days. Shazza, my mate used to do that as a copper. Come on, in the van, let's go. Hey, come on, here you go. Oh, Jesus. What do they do, run into you and have you off, or did they just yank on the lead when you weren't looking, Marina? Awesome, thank you, Franklin. Could it be I'm falling in love with your poochie? Be I'm falling in love. Could it be I'm falling in love with pooch, with poochie wooch? Yeah, I'm the same, Elaine. If I don't have a drink in the morning, I'm terrible. And there have been lots of spells where I've come off the drink for months, and it's still hit and miss in terms of my sleep. Brilliant, thank you, Hayley. We'll sort that out later on this morning. Hayley will sort that out. Come on. Yeah, tough gig, Xander. Farming. People underestimate the graft of a farmer. Trust me. Come on, there you go. Ah, right, I see, Marina. Nightmare. That's dogs for you. Could it be falling in love with your poochie? Falling in love. That's one thing we didn't realise would happen, to be honest, Skip. You know, that we'd get a lot of insomniacs and all sorts of the people that we've come to know and love on the live. And it seems to be a good time to go live because we catch the insomniacs, you know, we catch the people coming in from having a drink, we catch the people from over the pond in the States. It's a good time to go live. 6 mornings a week, Hayley. Monday through Saturday. The only time we don't go live is a Sunday. That's a day for me and Hayley, that one. We go live on a Friday and Saturday night as well, from about 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9, but we won't be live this weekend. It'll be the weekend after. Exactly, Xander. Right, you can stay there because you're an arsehole here. Yeah, we get a good bunch in. A good variety, Skip. I mean, there's other things, you know. I suppose people like to listen to me being an arsehole or being funny. And then you've got the views, we've got Walt. And the fact that it's quite a quirky little job that people have never seen before but know of, you know what I mean? So it all eventually, you know, created a bit of a stir in terms of numbers and people coming in to watch. All right then, darling, we'll see about that then if you're feeling up to it. Right, let me just leave you there while I juggle things. Good grief. How many more mushy songs are on this today? Let's have a look how many we got left. Right, that's the last song, so it can go. Right, let's see what this one comes up with. About 764, I think, Skip. On a work live. And we've had that a few times. No, I'm looking forward to it, Elaine. Can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, tickets are all booked and paid for. I think it's 7:30 on Saturday. So yeah, we're both looking forward to that. He's put a lot of time and effort into it, bless him. Tegan, about 6:30, 7 o'clock, mate. Oh, thank you, Shazza. It's an 8-box CD thing, Sweeney Boy. Some of the tracks on it are a bit ropey. I might put one of my mixes on in a minute. I think it's got all the 80 songs that no one likes, Sweeney Boy. Oh, the SUV thing. Yeah, it looks good. There's no individuality in design these days for cars, I find. They all look the same. A few that have been in the live have said they now get a milk delivery, Skip. In fact, there's one in particular that gets his milk off me. Alright, let's go. You'd have to look into it, Hayley. See, have a look online. Sounds nice, Sander, but they all look the same. It's just a fucking square box on wheels with a different badge on it, you know? Can't get one where you are, Elaine, but apparently there are some. Because apparently, is it Dale Farm is over there? I'm not sure if it's the Dale Farm that my dad used to be a manager for, but whoever they've took the name on. Walt, this way. What's this? What's this? Come on. What's this? Pooch. Pooch! Oh my God, I'm going to kill him. Stop sniffing piss and get in the van. prepared for electricity, Xander. But having said that, I know there's a kit that you can buy that can make a Reliant Robin sound like a V8. There's an Electricity, I've seen it before on a programme. Me, if I won the lottery, Xander, I love American muscle cars. What I would do is pay for a really old American muscle car of my choice, have it refurbished or whatever you call it, but I'd have all brand new running gear under and inside it and engine wise, because the design of old cars is way nicer. But not in your area, Elaine, no? Yeah, get a cherry bomb exhaust, Skip. Those that know. Xander's probably never heard of one of them. A cherry bomb exhaust for your Mark 1 Escort. Right, let's have a look in the book. Good morning, Red Crafting Girl. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, mate. You mad? Xander, have you seen the performance stats on electronic cars? The amount of torque they've got. They'll accelerate normally aspirated cars, trust me. Good exercise though, Owen. Oh, that's a shame, Elaine. Gavin Prosser. Who was that then? Who are you talking about? A TikToker? Or are you talking about radio? Oh dear. I think I can cycle past one of those, Xander. No, Sylvia and a 5:30, Stephen. Don't worry about that until like 5:55, mate, and then ask. Stephen, 1978, good morning. How are you, buddy? Steve Allen, LBC Radio. I've never heard of him, Gavin. But thank you for the compliment if I'm his successor. Come on, Pooch. Come on. Walt, let's go. Should be in at 5:30. The powers that be say it's better for the environment, and it probably is, Xander, to be fair. But yeah, don't underestimate the power of electric, mate. Trust me. My cousin used to have an RS 1600i Ford Escort Shazza. Way faster than the standard XR3. I'd had a different head on it. Went like stink. Oh, sounds lovely, Cynthia. Awesome, Stephen. Yeah, you'd be surprised, bang for buck wise, what you can get second-hand with stuff like that, Xander. If you know what you're doing mechanically, you can get a real bargain. You have to get a head torch, Owen. Brighten those lanes up, buddy. And don't be scared of the dark. There's nothing to be scared of. Sounds awesome, Gavin. Yeah, my cousin's RS 1600i was brilliant. He used to have a friend with a Talbot Sunbeam, and the Sunbeam handled a lot better, but the RS 1600i had the legs on it, I think. So when they used to race each other, it was a little bit like a, you know, concertina effect. One would get away, then the other would pull up and catch it up. I know what you mean, Gavin. I was a nutter in a car when I was young, not gonna lie. That's why I got banned for 3 months. Naughty, naughty TikTok Milkman. Yeah. Lotus Sunbeam. Great little car. Hey, Good morning, Tailboy. Happy Tuesday to you, buddy. How you doing? It's quite a big estate, this, Elaine. Nice houses. I remember when this estate wasn't here. Yeah, it was a good little motor, to be fair, Shazza. Right, let's get some chucky eggs for this one. There we go. Good morning, Bruno. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, that's an old classic, Xander. They also used to do a Lotus Ford Cortina as well, if you remember that. That was pretty rapid for its year. Busy night last night. What, were you asleep all night, Bruno? Or did you do some work? Or were you playing pool? Yeah, I was naughty when I was younger, Gavin. I don't drive like that anymore. Been there, done that, had the ban, and had the police notoriety. Oh, the Lotus Carlton, yes! Carltons were always beasts. Hence the police force using them. The 3 litre Carlton is stuff of legend. I bet you're fuming, Bruno. It's rare you have to work at all. I don't think I'd dare do 60 mile an hour in reverse, Microwave Dave. The one time I did that was in my old man's old Sierra XR 4x4. Ended up doing an accidental J-turn, but it looked cool. Oh, the Cosworth engine, anything, Gavin. I mean, the Ford Escort Cosworth that got banned for emissions in the end. What a car that was. A customer of mine used to have that one. You coming? Do I just deliver milk? No, we do everything. Eggs, butter, bread, cheese, yogurts, juice, water, potatoes. Oh, Dave, I did it right in front of a pub where all the bouncers were stood watching. Yeah, it's complete panic, completely out of control, but it worked and looked cool. I got away with it. I also had that car broadside on some S-Bends doing 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm sure my mate left a skid in his underpants. But, yeah, I didn't lose it. And trust me, you can get a 4-wheel drive car sideways. I've done it. Is that so you can keep coming on the lives, Tanky? Oh yes, the Astra GTE, the old square ones, I used to love them. Do you remember the Mantas, the Opel Manta GTEs, Gavin? They're kind of like a precursor to the Cavalier SRIs. Pooch, come on. Good advice, Tanky. Right, he's fucking about again. Oh, he's there. Come on, again. Morning after. Oh, Gavin, the Ford Capri 2.8 special with the half leather interior, the limited slip diff, was one of my dream cars. Now, I don't know whether you remember the Tickford Capri or the Cat Capri that was souped up with the body kits. I've always loved the Ford Capri. Basically the same engine that my old man's XR 4x4 used to have. The Escort Cosworth got banned for emissions. The Carlton, the police used to use, the Vauxhall Carlton. You don't need to apologise, Owen, you just come in when you can, mate. Or you can watch them back, of course, on YouTube. Jason, good morning. How's it going, buddy? I used to have a Cavalier SRI, Xander. Ah, right, got you. Owen. Oh, my man. How's it going? Are you training? Right, I answered you before, Hayley. We do all manner of products. Come on, Pooch. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No, he's give up. Come on. So what are you doing today then, Harv? Are you out for your morning run? How many miles you do? I think Jake does about 4 or 6, but he did train for a marathon the year before last, I think. Alright, Xander, I'd love a DeLorean, Cynthia. Awesome car. That's kind of some of the reasoning behind it, Skip, but I don't think human beings as a species can affect something as big as our planet where that's concerned, so don't get me started on that. I don't believe in global warming. I think we're just going through a warm stage. Oh, is that right, Xander? That's crazy. Right. Where did I put that barge? There it is. Come here, come to your papa. Hey, Wake and Bake, is that you, mate? You've changed your Profi pic. Yeah, I don't believe in global warming. I never have. It's scaremongering, I believe. I think we're just going through a warm spell this last 100 years or so. You've got to remember how many millions of years this planet's existed. Hey, good morning, Heather. How are you, mate? Just waiting for this dickhead. No? Come on. Oh, he's useless sometimes, I swear to God. I don't watch the news, Owen. I don't watch the news. I don't read the newspapers. It's drip-fed bullshit, that's why. It's not proper news, and it's what the money men of the world want you to hear. So I don't watch it or read it. Not today, Kimberly. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mate. I'll be in the flats, so I'll be there tomorrow. I think the Ice Age was brought on by a big rock hitting the planet Xander, which wiped out the dinosaurs, mate. I don't think that was anything to do with climate change. I think it was a meteor. Oh, the Chevette, yes. My mum used to have one, Gavin. There's a little sort of mauve, purpley colour. ENP214S. When I used to play the double bass, she picked me up from the music school and I'd sit in the back seat. With the seat down and the double bass on the chair. I will, Kimberly. The Opel Kadett GTE, yes. That was just like the Astra, wasn't it? But the Opel version. But yeah, the Opel Manta I used to like. My friend had a Caliber, Gavin. Wasn't that impressed with it. He couldn't get away from my 5-pot Audi 2.3. What's that, Elaine? Nothing wrong with a man wearing a little what? Oh, you mean a face mask? Yeah, I've worn them before. Just a little awkward where the beard is. Yeah, the Peugeot 205, there was a hairdresser called Glenn round here that always used to try and race me in his, I think it was the 1.6 one, or was it the 1.9? In my Cavalier SRI, and he couldn't lose me. Exactly, Xander. Come on, Lane, don't sort your sleep out. Come and watch the live, go without. Easter was all good in the hood, thank you, Owen. We had a good few drinky poos that weekend. The Metro wasn't a Vauxhall, if I remember right, Shazet. It was a mini Metro, wasn't it? Well, they made by MG, like the Maestro was. Who remembers the Maestro, the Turbo Maestro? Oh, flying rats, Gavin, mate. Flying rats. Thank you, Franklin. Franklin, he's our man. If you gotta do it, no one can. Awesome. You're doing great, Franklin. Even though you're swimming upstream with the bloody TikTok bullshit. Do you remember that one, Gavin? Yeah, the Turbo Maestro. That thing, the 1.3 flew because my mate used to drive his mum's to the YTS when I was on the YTS, and it went like stink. Yeah, the Montego. There was a turbo one of those as well. That's the one, Gavin. Now then, Gavin. Now you're gonna get moist. Do you remember the rally version of the Mini Metro that got banned, the 6R4? Now, if I could have one of them, with a V8 that was literally the rear of the car. What an awesome car that was. And the RS200 Ford as well. Oh, with that body kit on it, Gavin, I'd kill for a Metro 6R4 with a V8 in the back. That must have gone like stink. But they use them for rallycross still, I think, and the old RS200 Fords, but they're very rare now. Sandra remembers the Metro and the Maestro, the Montego. Lisa Parker, good morning. It was amazing though, Gavin. It got banned because it was just mental. Right, I'm switching the music. I've had enough of this now. Let's put an 80s mix on. These are all crap 80s songs. But I can't believe no one's complained yet. Right. Right, put that on. No, I haven't. I went. Yeah, the original Cortina, Mark 1 Xander. Yeah, I've had one. My brothers had one of those. Franklin lives in the 80s. That's what insurance is for, Lisa. There's just a tin box that gets you A to B. Don't get too attached. The RS Turbo, do you mean, Gavin? The Ford Escort RS Turbo, yeah. I've been in one of those and a Cosworth. Cosworth Escort. Strange, I wonder why, Cynthia. Look at this for a morning, look. Woo! Oh, the Renault 5 Turbo. It's just that you put an R in front of it, Gavin. Yeah, the Renault 5 was rapid. Ellie, we're in North Wales. Dusty, good morning. Ninky Nonk. Good morning, welcome back in, buddy. How you doing? It's got to be a nice sunrise, Stephen. Right, I'll be back. Let me just do this one quickly. Change the book and then we can get crack-a-lacking again. Shit, me pen. Yeah, for the mucker. Now, if you don't know, now you know. I told you this was on here, darling. It's not that one, Brenda, but yes, it's the original song that he used. And if you don't know, now you know. And I'm not singing. Oh, the Renault Clio. Yeah. No, not the Williams one. There was another one that was like a V6 turbo, Gavin. The Williams one had the gold wheels, didn't it? But there was a higher spec one than that. Right then. I'm in North Wales, Robert, working. Exactly, Rocky. You know what I mean. Is that the one, Gavin? It was light blue with big arched wheels, and basically the back seat was an engine. A customer of mine had one. I used to have a Nissan Silvia Turbo Xander. Yeah, there's a couple on TikTok, Owen. About 6:30, Caleb. Good morning, Rishi. Davey Newman, good morning. Tony Dobson, the world's greatest joint TikTok butcher. Good morning, Haley O'Neill. Yeah, good cars, Giles, good cars. Mackie's Jen, good morning. And Nissan Sunny, yeah, I remember them. Shazza. I know of the Megane, but I don't know of that special version, Gavin. It's amazing, isn't it, Brenda? Trex Greedy Dad, good morning. Angel Kate, good morning. It's going to be a belter, Angel Kate, once the sun actually comes up. Who can forget the Toyota Corolla, Gavin? Probably one of the world's biggest selling cars. Yeah, good cars, Ander. It is, Caleb, it's 5:25 nearly. Beth Evans, good morning. How are you, mate? Look at this. Look how nice it is today, look. Take this for granted. I see it 6 mornings a week. Margaret Hanks, good morning. Yes, the Toyota Corolla was a great car. Wasn't that the one that Carlos Sainz took to multiple World Rally Championships? Isn't it, Lynn? Yeah. Annie, good morning. Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth milkman. How's it going, Annie? You're going to get that every time you come in now, I'm not going to lie. We're all good in the hood, thank you, Margaret. Callie, good morning. How are you, mate? Here's the Puccini. Oof. He's giving me a shady eye shuffle there, look. What's up, Chuck? You all right, Pooch? Are you okay? Are you coming? Come on. Oh, bless you, Annie. I hope you're okay. Hope you kicked up the arse. Oh, thank you, Owen. Yeah, the Mark 1 Golf GTI. Mate of mine had one of those. Pooch, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, or I'm going to leave you behind. 6 a.m, Dusty. Sue should be in hopefully at 6. Come on. In. Good morning, Gary Judd. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he's an arsehole, Elaine. You know he's a dickhead. The support for Walt's crazy, despite the fact he's an absolute see you next Tuesday. Look at him. What are you doing? Oh, the Nova GT and GSI, yes. Ah, boring. Bye. Oh, I don't know, Shazza. One of Haley's could have beaten all of his put together. What are you rubbing your face in? Oi! What's that shit? Oh, you little twat. Oh, stay there. Don't you move. Right, wait there, guys. You're not getting in with that one yet. Come here. Little idiot. Get in. Get in. Get in. He's just rubbed himself in shit. Good job, a customer paid me and they left it in some kitchen towel. And I thought, you know what, that'll come in handy, and I put it in the front. Elaine, I'm gonna kill him. That... I'm not baffing you. You can fucking lick that off, you dirty little git. And in fact, I'm gonna rub him on the wet grass. Wait there. Come on. I've just rubbed him on the wet grass to try and get rid of the stink. Little twat. You're naughty. Naughty. I don't care what he likes, he's not getting shit all over the van. Oh, I'd rather him lay pipe in the flats than fucking roll in it, Xander. Stupid little arse. Yeah, it was Sweeney, yeah. I had to rub his side and his leg and his face on the floor, on the grass. He's a dickhead, Shazza. Like I haven't got enough to do without that little knob rolling in shit. Look, he wants to get in, look, and if he rubs that on the seat, I swear to God, I'm going to kick him into outer space. Hey, morning, Tiffany. Yeah. I've cleaned him up a bit on the grass. There's a bit of morning dew to rub him on. What an arsehole. What do you do that for? What kind of idiot rolls in shit? Stupid dog. What do you do that for? Is that your disguise now, smelling like shit? Idiot. What an absolute fucking sponge. I'm gonna rub you on some more grass. And you can growl all you want. You're naughty. It's not that bad, to be fair. I'll give him a good rub with some kitchen towel, then rubbed him on the grass. Get out. Dickhead. Fucking dog. I swear to God. Don't know what kind of poo it was. It smelled weird. Wow. Chrysler. That's a bit of a beast. Oh, the Beagle used to do it. She used to roll in sheep shit. I think that was fox poo because it smelled weird. It's fox poo that had the schlitz. Get in, you little stink bomb. It weren't cat poo, Rocky. Sheep and fox poo is generally what they go for. Mark, good morning. You know what, Brenda? He's only ever done it a couple of times, but he's never managed to roll in shit like that before. Right in front of me, he was looking at me while he was doing it. He's rubbing his face in shit. What's wrong with these animals? Xander, I've got size 12. Trust me, I've got a hefty kick. You stupid little twat. Swear to God. It'll be fox poo, Shaz, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's unbelievable. Did I manage to catch him on film doing that? Staring at me. Literally rubbing his head in shit. Who does that? Who does that? Yeah, you may well look down. You're stupid, aren't you? I don't want you in the bed now. You can sleep in the kitchen. Yeah, you can sleep in the kitchen because you stink as shit. Exactly, Sweeney boy. Little arsehole. Is it a boy cat, Annie? Because if it's a boy, that's not actually rare. In fact, my cat Bernard of 5 years ran off and never came back. Don't know what happened to him. Who's he trying to hide from, Elaine, for fuck's sake? He's not getting any treats, Frankie. Febreze. I might just do that, Franklin. If he's not getting in bed with me today, he can get stuff. I'm not bathing him neither. I'll fucking leave him in Liverpool tomorrow, the little shit. Any more of that caper. I'll now know to not let him out there next time. Oh, it wasn't human shit, Xander, I can vouch for that. You can have him. Come and get him now, Cynthia, will you? Bird poo. Yeah, he fucking sniffs and licks bird poo. What's the fascination with excrement with animals? Jesus. Leave the poop shoot alone. He rolled in shit, Miss Purdy. Right in front of me retinas. I'm surprised Hayley's not said something. She's probably too ashamed of him for his disgusting behaviour. Yeah, you may look like that, you dirty little tit. And the beat goes on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, you did have a shit in the flats yesterday, didn't he? Yeah. Forgot about that, Sassy Eve. Now he's rolling in it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Won't be rolling, rolling, rolling. Now, Cynthia. Yeah. There's the keys to Airwolf. Come and get him. What's he going to do for the hat trick tomorrow? He took a shit in the flats. He's fucking rolled in it this morning. What's going to happen tomorrow? Am I going to wake up with one on the top of my fucking head? Oh, Xander. Well, at least the cowpat's organic. Not as bad as what he's just rolled in. Dirty little git. Oh, darling, you're having him. I'm leaving him behind. You can have him back. That's it. He did that with the last van, Dusty. He took a shit in it. I was collecting one Friday. These are the days I took him collecting before he used to come to work. Literally, I was at my last couple of customers. Got back to the van. He took a shit on the driver's seat and I fucking sat in it, didn't I? Luckily, I had wet wipes with me, so I cleaned it all up, but oh. What an arsehole. Oh, you can have him, darling. I'm done. I'm telling you. He's getting his P45 today. He's fired. No severance pay neither. Oh, he's got a bark now as well because there's a dog there. What an arsehole. Aren't you? Look, blank. Literally nothing between those two ears. Oi, look at me. Walt. Walt. Look at me. Excuse me. Walt, I know you can hear me. What have you done? What did you do? The lack of brain cells is strong with this one. Thank you for that, Roger. That's why I've rolled him on the grass. Gave him like a miniature wash. Are you kidding? Put the heat on? Are you joking, darling? He's not cold. I'm not putting the heat on. That'll stink the van out even more. Let's cook the shit that's on him. Let's warm it up like toast. No. All right, Callum, take care, buddy. Do you have anything to say? French baguette head? Have you got anything to say? Are you going to apologise? Stubborn little git. He's not sorry, Skip. If you think that, you don't know Walt. He's naughty. He ain't exactly dressed up for dinner though, is he, Elaine, with shit all over him? He looks like a fucking steaming hot fountain, Franklin. A chocolate fountain. Silly boy. Oh, come on. Look, doesn't care. Absolutely does not care. Right, he's planning something, Xander. He knows there's a hat-trick on the cards. He's not shaking because he's cold. You're shaking because you're a div, aren't you? Come on. Get in the van. Oh, just wait. Oh, that's on my hands. Ah! Just wait until he's got the GoPro on doing that kind of stuff. Yo, forgot about that one, didn't you? The GoPro. The R-Tiffany. Well, this is my second one, really. I had one 25 years ago. I ain't baffing him, Sassy Eve. He can drip dry. Ah. Stinky little boy. Don't be licking your lips. Oh, thank you, Mystic. You don't need to gift, but thank you, buddy. Just like, shares and follows, guys. That's all we ever ask for. Ah, Bubbles, darling. Good morning, Bubbles. How's it going, mate? No, he's nowhere near the milk bottles, Brenda. Don't worry. The environmental health are not going to shut me down. Although someone complained and cried because I'd got the dog with me. It's a health hazard! No, he's not. I ain't baffing him, Shazza. He can fucking wallow in it. I don't think he loves it, Angel Kate. But if I have to bath him, he'll be all right. If I was to do it, I'd just put him in the shower. Stupid little arsehole. Come on. In the van, let's go. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Amy. You don't need to gift, but thank you, mate. Just like, shares and follows, guys. This dog. I think it was, yeah, Sassy Eve. Right, let's go. What time are we at? 10 to 6. Too many Karens on TikTok, Xander, I'll tell you that. He certainly has, Amy, yes. It's not a Walt thing. He doesn't like being filthy. He likes being clean. He's very fussy. Always does his feet after we've finished the line. Likes to keep a nice pink pad. But yep, today he decided to roll in poo. Brilliant. Oh, thank you, Elaine. You don't need to gift, mate. Just like, shares and follows, guys. I'm not sure whether my little man ever did it, Sassy, all those years ago when I had Jimmy. I don't remember him rolling poo, but having said that, I never used to see him. He'd just disappear for 12 hours. Oh, I tell you what, though, if Jimmy could have had a GoPro, oh my God. It would have been fascinating to see what that little twit got up to. Having a quick look in the book. Right, let's go. I've got 2 3-day deliveries, Brenda. So this is my Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday run. Tomorrow's my Monday, Wednesday, Friday run. Good morning, sugar. Xander, 92 pence per pint. Right, get ready for the view. Woo! Oh, it's a cloud in the background. That's rubbish. But, it's getting there. Right, wait there, Walt. Take this head torch off now. Put that on charge when I get back in. Oh, that's better. Take my hoodie off now. That's the ones, and Luke in the book. Look at that. Look at the sky. Sort my hair out now. Now I've took my hoodie off. It's cheaper than us there. Their pints are 95, I believe, Xander. I need to do some promotion soon, try and drum up some new customers. To change your ways, I can't keep holding on, expecting you to stay. When you're all alone and if you're feeling down, call me, I'll be around. Whenever you need the milkman, I'll bring the milk to you. Come on, Pooch. Fenton, I'm in North Wales. Hey up, Mid-Uck. How's it going, mate? You'd be proud of Walt. He's rolled in fox poo today. So he's a filthy, stinky little boy this morning. I don't know whether you do that, Fenton. Yeah, he's naughty. Not impressed. Especially in a new van. Not good. Come on, out. Come on, let's go. Stinky. Oh man, nearly just dislocated my shoulder on that bit of scaffold. Good for you, Harvey. I'm not really quite sure what your point is. Is that designed to piss me off? Because I'm literally not arsed. I don't blame you, Fenton. Right, he's not coming. You there? Come on, get in. Woo! Just be good to Pooch. Pooch. People always talk about the TikTok milkman. Right, stay there, stinky bump. It's awesome, Fenton. I'll be by the coast in a minute, so I'll probably get out of the van and just show the people how it looks. They're still coming through, Xander. Ah, right, got you, Harvey. Well, when you're asleep, I'll be getting pissed. Because I'll be having beers for breakfast. Woo-hoo-hoo! Like I do every day. Mark, no, about 45 minutes max, if that. Good morning, Liv. How you doing, buddy? We say because you're... you'll find out tomorrow, Shazza. I'll leave you on a cliffhanger. Probably, if I think about it, I'll do things back to front tomorrow and I'll save going up into the hills for the end of the live so you can see the lives. No, it's alright, Harvey. It's alright, mate, don't worry. No disrespect taken. It looked like it was one of those nah moments. Hey, don't worry about that, Rocky, mate. Just sit and enjoy the live, dude. Wow, Belt City, darling. Woo! A lot of them flying past. Brutal. Right. Let's change that in the book. Doom, 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 doom. It's the only thing that gets me to sleep, Skip. I like to party. Party for one this morning. Woo! While I do my racing. I've just seen a bunch of them, darling, but look at the numbers, how they've gone up. Oh, don't worry too much, Franklin, about the likes, buddy. I just really appreciate the effort you put into it. I know it's frustrating. You're kind of getting to feel like we're feeling with being reported, you know. Good morning, Louise and Charlie. Yes, Xander. Yeah, it popped up by about 40, darling, so somebody's had to go. Oh, yes. Loose Ends changed the UK R&B scene forever. What a great soul band they were. Used to love Loose Ends. I got 2 or 3 of their albums. We're all good in the hood, thank you, Louise. All right then, Harvey, you take care, buddy. Have a good sleep and a great day, mate. We'll see you soon. Hey, J. May Warner, good morning. How are you, mate? Right, let me put you on the stand. I need to juggle. Is this a song about tampons? You were waiting, contemplating. You could get that in Liverpool, Xander. Jake got a chicken burger delivered to a pub on Christmas morning 2 years ago. Cristian Ronaldo, good morning. We haven't spoken in a minute. How's it going, buddy? Hey Zippy, good morning. Sounds good that you're busy, mate. Good morning, Christian. Ooh, sounds nice, Rocky. I'm not driving anywhere, Lana. Lana Machin, I am working. I am the TikTok Milkman, I'll show you now. Right, you stay there, Walt, there's a car. Got in with me, stay there. He works with me. Well, good morning, Justin. Maybe you should change your TikTok name then, if you want to be called by your name, dude. Hey, good morning, Lynn. How's it going, mate? Right, and it doesn't seem Sue's in, Stephen, so if you want to open the coffee shop, be my guest. Good morning, boss. How's it going, Gary? Gary Cooper. I'm all good and hood, mate. There we go then, guys. The coffee shop, the TikTok Milkman Family Coffee Shop is now open. Place your orders with Stephen Thorburn for all your hot and cold beverages and any breakfast you want. Don't forget, we also are an off license, so if you want a cheeky beer. Right, well, yeah, change it next week then, Christian. Singing about my milk. It's fresh, exciting. Woo! Green lights, let's go. Exciting to me. You'll have to petition for the pub to open, Xander. Let's wait for this car to go. Yes, Fenton, yes. The bangers are all coming up now. There was all crappy songs on before. Right, Justin, I'm just going to mute you for 5 seconds. Don't say anything on live that reveals your age, mate, seeing as you're a young one. Keep yourself safe and protected, okay? Let's shove my hand through here if I can. There we go. So there is the view from the beach this morning. As you can see, there's a load of work going on. I don't know what exactly they're doing. It seems to be some sort of random pattern. Maybe they're trying to be like the Egyptians with rocks. But yeah, don't ever reveal that, your age, Justin, mate. Keep yourself safe and protected. There's lots of wrong ones on this app, and we've encountered a few. One in particular. You don't need to apologise. I'm just letting you know for your own safety, Christian. Yeah, this is what it looks like on the coast this morning. This will literally be where I finish in about half an hour. Right, let's try and get my hand through here without smashing the phone. There we go. No idea what you're chatting, lad, but you can go chat it elsewhere. See ya. Right, move, pooch. Come and dance on the floor, in and around. Don't know exactly what they're doing, AJ, to be honest. Exactly, Rocky. It's alright, Justin, don't worry about it, dude. We had someone come through our lives that we trusted. Turns out he was a wrong un, so we had to get rid of him. So that's why I'm very, very careful with the younger guys that enjoy watching the lives. So just keep yourself safe. I'm the one. Kid is not my son. I'm the one. Well, thank you for sharing that, Shazza. You're probably the only person in the world that isn't. I'll put it in Airwolf for you for later, Lana, when I do my national and international runs, because as you all know, I am the international man of milk. Right, where's Puccini? Come on, walk this way. Come on, Pooh. Well, they've been doing that with sand in Colwyn Bay and Rosehill, AJ. And all those stones on that particular beach there were put there years ago because the sea used to hit the wall, and my house, my old house where I used to work from, which is there with the brown pebble dash, you could feel it shake. So they put all those stones there to deflect the water, but they seem to be doing some other kind of trickery now as well. Come on. Daniel, yes, I am the TikTok milkman. What else would I be doing? The thing is, Justin, say there is a wrong one that's on the live and you reveal that you're a younger person, you're a very easy target. And I'll just explain, Justin. You're talking to me, right? And you're happy to message away and chat and talk. I'm a complete stranger to you. You might get to know me by being on for a while, but just be very, very careful. There are certain complete strangers that are wrong uns. So be careful who you befriend online. Awesome, Franklin. Yes. Good morning, Josh. Welcome back in, buddy. How you doing, mate? So yeah, just keep yourself protected. It's just a little bit of advice, Justin, that's all. You know, I wasn't having a pop at you or anything like that, but just keep yourself safe, mate. I'm in North Wales, Lana, in the UK. You know what? There was a girl I used to go to school with in junior school called Peter Machin. I don't know if you're related. That would be weird. Spelt P-E-T-A. She used to be a gymnast, if I remember right. I don't know what happened to her. I mean, I'm talking 30 odd years ago now. Just woke up, couldn't wait to put the TikTok milkman on, Josh? Do I play Call of Duty? I have played it, Black Ops, all that kind of thing, Justin. But I only do the storylines. I'm not interested in playing online. I don't really do much console gaming. Your mum was what, Lana? Oh, your mum was a gymnast. Is she called Peter? P-E-T-A? That'd be funny. There's no way they can police it, Sandra, sadly. I'll protect as much as I possibly can. Oh, you need to get some sleep then, Justin. Yeah, oh, it's your dad's name. Oh no, this was a girl. She was a blonde-haired girl. She did rhythm gymnastics. She used to be, you know, throwing a ball around and a ribbon and that kind of thing. I remember she used to do it at the local leisure centre, and she was a top gymnast in the area. Good morning, Sleepy. How you doing? But yeah, I left Northampton when I was 14, so that was what, 39 years ago, nearly. And I never stayed friends with anyone, so I don't know what happened to her. She was a year above me anyway. I think she was in my brother's year. And that's how it should be, Skip. You know, there should be some more rules implemented to stop the young ones getting on here, because it's a dangerous place. It's easy to be fooled by scammers and all sorts if you're not careful. And who knows, Lana? Who knows? Arubo! Yes, I am a milkman. Good morning. Thank you, Elaine. I didn't see the comment. You either muted it before I saw it, or it was ghosted, but I didn't actually see the comment. Graham Welford, good morning. How's it going, mate? Oh, thank you, Stacey. Got to keep the young ones protected. What time do I have to start today, Megan? It's 2:30, so that's a bit of a lie-in for me. It's policing it, Xander. That's the problem. You can't police the internet. You know, if they were to do that, half the planet wouldn't pay for the internet. And that wouldn't do, would it? People not making money out of it. Ah, fantastic, Graham. We'll have to see, Skip. Right, let's reverse down here. Airwolf's brilliant. Just as the sound of the music sends shivers up my spine, Sassy. Love it. I've got it somewhere on the MP3 player. We need more milkmen. Yes, we do, Rubo, but to be honest, less milkmen and more customers for me. That's what I need. Oh, that sounds brilliant, Graham. You have a good time, mate. You haven't started anything, Sandra, as far as I know. Come on, in you go. Crying. See, you just wanted to suck in something. It's alright, Justin, don't worry, dude. You don't need to apologise. How to get over. Get on down. Right, where am I in this damn book? Right. Get on down. It was Shazza. They could build a nuclear bomb out of a shoe, elastic band and a piece of pipe, and nobody ever died. Oh, you don't need to worry on this live, Christian. Sorry, Justin. We'll calm you down, dude. Just chill out, man. Chill out, enjoy the vibes, enjoy the music. Right, I think we'll turn them off now. Good morning, Lee. How's it going, buddy? Might have to put the phone on charge. I can't find my battery pack. I don't know what I've done with it. Yeah, so do I, Bubbles. I like his early stuff more than his later stuff. Well, Pooch, come on. In. Wait, don't just run past me. Come on, get in. Far from a morning person. I'm a kind of any time of day person myself, Sleepy. I'm not really, don't really get that grumpy too much. I've done this job for 37 years, Justin. That's it, guys. We've got 19 minutes left at the coffee shop. Don't forget, you can order from Stephen Thorburn this morning. Good morning, Louise Worthington. How are you, mate? Stephen's in charge of the coffee shop today, so get all your cold and hot beverages, your breakfasts, any booze that you want. It's coming and going in waves, Heather, but she's okay, mate. She's in the background. She is there, modding the live for me, as always. She's a fucking champ. Susan Knapp, how are you, mate? We haven't spoken in a minute yet. It's getting that way now. Soon be like all of the live. Another few weeks. Jersey James, that James Lund? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, we're all good in the hood. Still live. Just make sure you get all the accounts followed. And don't forget, subscribe to YouTube. And you don't have to miss a beat. Is it Portsmouth? No, it isn't. It's North Wales. You don't have to ask twice. Just give me a chance to answer, which I've done now. That's really irritating. Stay there, Pooch. You know, asking 3 times within 10 seconds and not giving me a chance to answer. I speak to everyone. Just give me a minute. You've got to remember I'm working as well. Awesome job, Stephen. Bonada, Jersey James. That's it, guys. Keep getting your orders in for the coffee shop. Stephen Thorburn's in charge this morning. Larger in charge. I don't know what he's barking at. I'm going to go and tell him off now. What are you barking at? There's no one there. Move. Move. Shut up. Shh. I have to load up first, Sander. And then I'm out delivering. There was someone there in the end. Actually, that's an ex-customer. They used to have milk off me. Probably stopped because they eventually had a young family. Oh, bless you, KLG. Back to the school run. Oh, you know what, Franklin? Considering you've been swimming upstream with the likes, you've done fantastic as always, Franklin. Thank you, mate. Right, stay there. Oh no, Louise, I'm sorry. Can't apologise enough for that little idiot and his fox poo rolling nonsense this morning. These are quite old, these houses, Sandra. In fact, this is the street I used to live on. We used to work out of a house for 27 years, approximately. We had a box fridge off the back of a lorry in the backyard, along with 3 milk floats. Oh, Shazza, he's useless, trust me. All right, and Justin, take care, buddy. We'll see you soon. You stay safe, mate. Hey, Claire, good morning. Stay there, Pooch. All right, then, Becky, take care, buddy. We'll see you soon. Have a great day, mate. Oh, my love. Change of heart. Look at that sky this morning. The sun is just about to peep above the clouds. Stay there, Poop. Aren't you Fenton the Wonder Dog? Or are you someone else called Fenton? Because Fenton the Wonder Dog has watched me for a long time. Oh no, I think you're just called Fenton. Awesome sauce. Make sure you follow all the accounts, Fenton. Come back anytime. Kyle, I don't want to be rude. I don't need your advice, mate. I've done this for nearly 40 years. Never had anyone near taking the van. Sarah Royal, yes. It's a lovely, lovely sunrise today. I live in a sleepy seaside town, so the chances of anyone even attempting to take the van, pretty low. It's all right, Rocky, he wasn't being rude. Right, got it. It's just that someone comes on. That's why I said you roll in Fox Poo Fenton, because we have someone that comes on that's Fenton the Wonder Dog, and they just pretend to be a dog, and that's who I thought it was. He's doing his damnedest this morning, Skippy Doo, to get us banned. Oh, my hands stink. You naughty, you. Oh, stinky boy. He'll probably succeed, Xander. Does he smell? To be fair, Shazza, he doesn't smell that bad. I think he's nearly dried off now as well, because I rubbed him on the wet grass. I can pop him in the shower if needs be, but I can't be arsed this morning. That's the last thing I want to do when I get home from work. Just put that little tit in the shower. He'll probably clean himself anyway. Well, someone's definitely trying to get us banned, because we've just lost 70 viewers. So get on that list, darling. Get them. Right, let me just jog some things round. Oh, he's rolled in fox poo, Joe. You're a long way from me though, Angel Kate. So it could be like this here, and it could be chucking it down in real, you know what I mean, which is 10-15 miles away. Maria, good morning. Maria, mi amor. There's only Hayley that will laugh at that. Get him, darling. It's, to be fair, Joe, it's not too bad. It smells worse on my hand than it does on him. There he is, look. Fox poo neck. Little idiot. Right, let's have a quick last look in the book. You're still looking sheepish, aren't you, lad? Hey? Oh, he's a good boy. I love him, despite the fact he stinks. It's pretty much the same with Walt Xander. Do you know that song, Rocky? Someone else said tomato sauce. I'm not rubbing him in tomato sauce. That's going to make a bigger mess than him in fox shit. I'll just clean him with soap. It's no big deal. No, I deliver next door to my old neighbour, Sandra, but she only has 6 eggs and a small double cream each week. Yeah, Hayley's got whoever it was. See, the thing is, as bad as the system is, it lets us know that someone's doing it. So that's why I called for Hayley into action, although she was probably doing it anyway, to be fair to her. Well, what they should do, Xander, is make people only allowed to do one report, and then that's it. People can sit for hours reporting, report after report after report after report. That's the problem. I know, darling. You did a great job, because instantly those 50 came back. It doesn't make sense, Cynthia, to get rid of the smell of fox poo. Number one, he doesn't smell very much. Number two, why would I rub him in tomato sauce? It just make him filthier. It just doesn't make sense. I'll just stick him in the shower and use the dog shampoo. Come on, Poo. There you go, it's peeping now, look. Look, Petunia. These life hacks. Rub him in tomato sauce. Yeah, great. Now he's red. Someone will get that for the group. Get in the van, don't just stand there. Get in. We have an idea, Nigel, but they've created hundreds and hundreds of accounts to continue doing it, but they can keep wasting their time. We'll keep going live and being popular. I'm pretty sure bathing him in his shampoo will get rid of the smell. Yeah, I'm not rubbing him in tomato sauce. I don't care what other people say. That's just dumb. Well, your groomer has got a lot more time on their hands than I have. I'm not rubbing him in tomato sauce no matter how much you champion it, because that's stupid. I'm not using any sauce, Norwich Dave. I'll wash him in soap. Hey, Carn, I'm in North Wales, mate. You'd have to ask them that, Nigel. Can't slide by the people as they start to look instead. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word. I'm pretty sure if tomato sauce was the answer, that would be in your bottle of dog shampoo. I'll take the shampoo myself. Move. Should I put some baked beans in a colander and use the baked bean sauce? No, he's a dog. He's just rolled in fox poo, that's all. I know, Xander. Do you know the song as well, Fenton? Maria, Maria, mi amo. Depends where you go, Rocky. I don't buy ketchup anymore myself. I just get the cheap stuff. Hey, good morning, Diane Davis. It certainly is. Great sunrise this morning. You ain't as old as me, Fenton. I'll bet you. Battery left. We're just about going to squeeze it till the end. I'll plug it into the charger in the van. Hey, good morning, Mark Hamilton. That's the one, darling. I knew you'd be the only one laughing. There's a skunk on TikTok, Toby LaRoe. Back on the road again. Triangular chocolate, that's Toby LaRoe. Shift. Because Atari, its name is. He's got like millions of followers. Beautiful. It's been de-stinkied. Sarah Cronachue, good morning. Well, alright, why was everyone arguing about tomato sauce and the price of dog soap and human soap? Who cares? No one's asked. I've got what I need to wash him, trust me. It'll either be shampoo or Head and Shoulders or something. He'll be clean, don't worry. She's in the background, Rishi. She'll see that, mate. He's never really done it before. Maybe once, Toby, I've seen him rub himself on something. It's not something that Walt does because he hates being dirty. But oh my God, the stir it's caused with everyone going on about soap. No one's asked. No one cares. I'll wash him with whatever. I'll wash him with fairy liquid if I have to. Oh, Jen, just leave it, mate. Just leave it. I'm not washing him in tomato sauce. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I know, let's wash him with something that'll make him dirtier. It doesn't make sense. I don't care how much you go on about it. No one's asked. My God, this has caused more upset than anything. Yes, boss. No one's mentioned salad cream yet or fruity sauce. Maybe mayonnaise. Maybe I should... A little bit of garlic mayonnaise. I'll put a dab of that behind his ears. What do you think? Bye, Jen. Couldn't keep your big mouth shut, so I'll close it for you. So that's that dealt with. Hey, good morning, Chelsea. Who cares what my accent's like, Bebbers? You haven't even got a picture of you. You're that shit scared on TikTok. And I'm not in Liverpool, brain dead. I'm in North Wales. Get him, bitchy, it's just above you. Another faceless profile with a lack of a ball sack. I'm not Scouse. I'm in North Wales, Bebbers. I'm English. Strange person. No, I'm going to leave him on. Make him look stupid. Chelsea. Crimp. No, sadly I'm not near Harlech. You just brought it up, Fenton. Oh, I made a tartar sauce sandwich one morning when I was drunk and hungry. Oh, no, it was sorry, it was a horseradish sandwich. Yeah, big mistake. Oh, darling, you got him. I was going to have some fun with him. I know, Sleepy, yeah. First bite, I regretted it. I still ate it, though, because I was starving. Yeah, there was no butter or nothing on it. I was drunk and I was hungry. And I just loaded the vans up. So that's all I had in the cupboard. Instant regret, but I still ate it. Good morning, Rachel. Craig Millie, good morning. How are you, mate? Leah, good morning. How's it going? Man, I'm so close to this phone dying. I think I'm going to put it on the dashboard now, leave it on charge for these last 3 customers. Just try and get a bit of juice back in it. Horseradish sauce, burn your face off, Joe. Especially the big amount that I put on. Oh, that's awesome, Craig. Good morning, Bev from Newcastle. How are you, mate? Right, let's put this goddamn phone on charge. Right, hopefully it won't pass out now. I'll have to find my battery pack. I don't know where that's gone. Must be in my bag somewhere, so I can't remember whether I used it yesterday. Ooh, that sounds nice though, with pepperoni in it. Yeah, but Joe, trust me, I put like 2 tablespoons dollop on this sandwich. Lizzie, I get action all the time, mate. Go look at my missus. Right, I'll be back. Pooch. Missy from the Philippines, good morning. I hope he has a good day, Leonie. Oh, peppercorn sauce is awesome on steak, Xander. Gillian from Northumberland, good morning. Yes, Ian Castle, always glass. Oh, I guess that idiot got melted. Martin, it's not Bournemouth, it's North Wales, my man. What you folks do? Hand me over to the hands of the law. Right. How do I pronounce that? C-E-R-K. Is that from Portsmouth? Good morning. It is, Gillian. I'm going to show you now. Let's just get So I'll have to put the phone through this fence for you to get... You're barking at me, you idiot! There you go. You just put my fist through this fence without dropping the phone. There. So there's the sunrise this morning. It's not a red sky in the morning at all. It looks red on the phone, but it's actually not, Joe. Let me just get rid of this pleb. Oh. Yeah, there you are, dickhead. Bye. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's the sunrise. It is epic, Skip. Yeah, Colonel Abrams. It was someone called Mosh that said vote BNP. I'm not having racism on the live. Or anything that's inciting hatred. I got rid of it, darling. Awesome, thank you, Joe. Move, Pooch. Poo by name, poo by nature this morning. It is stunning, Rachel, yes. Right, the TikTok Milkman family coffee shop is now closed, guys. Thank you, Stephen. You did great, mate. Right, let's go and get this shop done. And then we can get back to the depot. Yeah, it's a great morning this morning, Sue Kate. Thank you, Xander. Right, let's turn around. 19. You're welcome, Lynn. Yeah, it's closed. Sorry, Beth Laura. Oh, don't worry, Toby. Tomorrow morning, mate. Get some tomorrow morning. Stephen did a great job. You're too busy with the views, guys. No, Welsh Bull's a couple of hours from me, Martin. I've played badminton there in a county match in the leisure centre called The Flash years and years ago. Yeah, good job, Steve. Oh, that sounds rubbish, Joe. It's not going to rain here today unless something drastic happens. So, I'm going to get the shop done and then we'll do the family group hug on the way back to the depot. And it's a special one this morning. This morning's TikTok Milkman family group hug is dedicated to Hayley, my baby, and Jake, my stepson, after the loss of Hayley's mother on Friday morning and Jake's nan. So we're going to dedicate the family group hug to them this morning, and it will be a Lewis Capaldi special. So give me a minute, I'll just do the shop and then we'll get that underway. And I want lots and lots of hug caring emojis, lots of purple hearts for Hayley, and I want red hearts for Jake, and red hearts for his nan that passed away, if you can, please. Lisa from Shetland Islands, good morning. Yeah, I'm all good in the hug, mate. So we're going to do the family group hug after this. Don't forget, I want you to spam the chat. Don't just do one comment. I want you to spam the chat, and it's for Hayley and Jake this morning. Right, I'll be back in a rolly mo. Walt, be quiet. Walt, be quiet. Front shift over there. Whew. Oh, thank you, Bubbles, darling. Kirk, hey, good morning. Right then, I'm going to start the family group hug now. Get on the list, darling. 50 have disappeared since I went in the shop. Right then. Oh, I can only apologise, Sandra. He's barking at fresh area now. To be fair, he's barking at a paperboy. Right then, let me just mark this off. And we'll start the family group hug, which is dedicated to my baby, Hayley. Love you, darling, and Jake. Right then, let's get the family group hug underway, guys. Alright then, guys, get spamming that chat for me. I've already got hairs on my arms standing up. I want that chat spammed. Let's go, guys. This is my fiance Hayley and my stepson Jake this morning. Let's go. I've been told. Thank you, Laura. You too, buddy. But I hope I never lose the bruises that you left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. Here we go. There must be something in the water. 'Cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you'd keep my head from going under. Maybe I'm just being blinded by the brighter side of what we are, because it's over. Lovely words, thank you guys, thank you Tony and Leonie. I've been told to get you off my mind, but I hope I never lose the bruises that you left behind. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. That's it, guys. Purple hearts for Hayley, red hearts for Jake. Let's go. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you'd keep my head from going under. Thank you, Toby. She has one brother called Anthony, yes. Your love I'm lost in. Your love I'm lost in. Your love I'm lost in. Leah, no. The weekend lives are cancelled, so there was no live on Saturday. Thank you, guys. Let's keep it going. Keep spamming that chat, guys. Even though I'm nothing to you, there must be something in the water. Lovely words, thank you, Joe. And if only I could hold ya, you keep my head from going under. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold ya, you keep my head from going under. That's it, guys. Keep spamming the chat for me. It's the family group hug for Hayley and Jake this morning, guys. Let's go.
Every moment I started a place, 'cause now that they're gone, all I hear were the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go,
Thank you, Stacey.
there's something I could have said to make your heart feel better. If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go.
Keep it going, guys. Keep spamming that chat. It's the world famous TikTok Milkman family group hug. Let's go.
Went little by little by little until there was nothing at all. Or every moment I started to play, but all I could think about is seeing that look on your face. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So before you go,
Morning, Phil.
was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go, we'll be better off by now. If I let my walls come down, maybe I guess we'll never know. You know, you know. Before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go. I'm waiting on,
Thank you, Sassy Eve.
my
I said keep spamming the chat, guys. We're still doing the family group hug for Hayley and Jake. Let's go. Purple hearts for Hayley, Liverpool red hearts for Jake. Let's go, guys. Spam the chat.
before we learned our trust too late. Resigned to fading away. So tell me, can you turn around? I need someone to tear me down. Well, tell me, can you turn around? But either way, hold me while you wait. I wish that I was good enough.
That's it, guys. Family group hug for Hayley and Jake this morning. Keep spamming. Let's go.
My love, won't you stay away? Tell me more, tell me something I don't know. Can we come close to harmony? If you're gonna waste my time, let's
Keep it going, guys, while I unload. Keep spamming the chat, guys. Ian Stewart, this is dedicated to my fiancée Hayley and my stepson Jake, as her mother and his nan passed away on Friday morning. So keep going, guys. Keep spamming the chat. Oh, thank you, Cole, mate. It means the world to us, mate. Trust me.
I've been holding on to hope that you'll come back when you can find something.
Martha Andrews, thank you, mate. Thank you, Ian. Let's keep this going, guys. Keep spamming that chat, and I'll sort my order out in the background. Keep spamming the chat, guys. Thank you, Helen. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. Maybe I'm just being blind. Right aside, for we are because it's over. Well, there must be something in the tide. I've been so to get you off my mind, but I hope I never lose the bruises that you left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. Your love I'm lost, tired of being so just. Your love I'm lost, it's your love I'm lost, your love I'm lost. Even though I'm nothing to you, even though I'm nothing to you now, there must be something in the world. Every day it's getting. And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. I'm going under. Right, I'm going to leave you the music, guys, just while I go and put my order in, and I'll be back in a rolly mo.
This all and nothing really got away, driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then This all and nothing way of loving, gonna be sleeping without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your soul till I go back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, but now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
Right, that was for Haley and Jake. So that was the family group hug. I'm going to put something a bit more upbeat on now because we're going to go to Prash, get my beers, and then it's home time. What's the matter, Marta Andrews? Hey, Wake and Bake, good morning. Gremlin Adventures, I'm going to the shop now. I've just finished work. Thank you, Anthem Flower. I love you too, darling. Right. Couple of bangers now. Let's get going. Woo! Full screen air fist, Carl Price. Yes! It's love. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Wake and Bake. Thank you, mate. Tommy Carr. Whee! Hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. Let's go, come on! Woo! Thank you, Martha, thank you, mate. We'll go and get on practice nerves now. Now he's holding in when he used to make it talk so tough. Ooh, it's tough. Running away. She cries in the nighttime and whispers, baby, it's okay. Good morning, Michelle Cullinane. She says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Yeah, they're going on, Benson. Woohoo! For love. Hey Joe, get in line. So would I. Take care, Angel Kate. Awesome sauce. Well done, Franklin. Thank you, mate. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Woo! I'll take care, Helen. We'll see you soon, buddy. Franklin. I'll be on for a little bit yet for that. I don't know what you mean, chip, Alex. What do you mean, chip? He is, Joe, he is. I watched the Netflix documentary. Very interesting. Great documentary. Alright, Skip, take care, buddy. Full screen airfish. Tish, Skip. See you soon, buddy. Take care, mate. Oh my God, why are you stomping on your brakes about half a mile from the roundabout, you absolute moron? I know, darling, yeah, I don't know what, I think Alex spelt something wrong. I don't know what he means by chip. He'll ask again in a minute. He's probably got his head in a bong. Good old wake and bake. It's brilliant, Joe. Amy Backer, good morning. I could probably find it to download, Joe, but it's getting it to you. Here we go. Top of the morning to you, Brenda. How are you, mate? My anger. Yeah, so have I. I keep getting banned for it. Sun visor down, Margaret. Alright then, Stacey Judson, take care, buddy, we'll see you soon. Andrew Glennis, take care, mate. See you tomorrow morning. Woo! Here we go. You gotta keep the faith. You've gotta keep the faith. He's in the glove compartment. Not appropriate this morning, Alex. Well, that sounds nice, Brenda. How do you think is that doing? Should probably get it done next week. Everybody needs a TikTok milkman. Everybody needs the TikTok milkman. And you, Carl Price, the TikTok milkman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, my voice ain't working today. Too croaky, man. Got to keep the faith. Right, let's save that for a minute. Right, let's get in the shop. Not particularly, no, Xander. Hayley probably does. Yeah, well, the only day I get off is a Sunday, darling. You know we don't go live that day, so I didn't keep reporting. There he is. All right, cheeky.
Morning, you okay?
I'm all right. How's it going? Hardest worker of all time. Marta, I'm in North Wales in the UK. Right, I had something on my mind that I have to get. Hang on, it was my little old dear. 2 packets of biscuits. And a box of tea, if I remember right. She insists on PG tips now, rather than any old tea that I get her. Right, then what am I going to have to eat this morning? Let's go and have a little peep. Ooh, got some ding meals. Beef lasagna, that sounds nice. Sausage and mash. Get a couple of those. And a couple of fish pies, I think. Morning, Commode, good morning. It's not for me, Hammer Dave, it's for a customer. There you go, Kit Kat Chunky. Just for you, Joe. I'll put that in for you. Hey, good morning, Paul Williamson. 1:04 AM from Marta. It's 7:05 here. There's Crash.
Hello.
Hardest working shopkeeper in the world.
Oh, really?
Like, with that tight beard, look at it, not all rough and scraggly like my crappy beard. At 52 years of age, Xander, I think I'm good with that. I don't need ID, do I? Plus, I know Prash. I come in here every morning. Right, I need to go and get a couple more pounds.
23.4.
Right, just hang on fire. I'll be back. I am Monique, yes. I'm just getting my beers for this morning. Marta's 64. I'm 53 in August. Right, stay there, Poochie. Move. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Knock on the door. Stay there, stink bomb. I'm 53 in August, Marta. Let's pay Prash and we can get on our way. There you go.
Thank you.
Marvellous. Lovely. Cheers, Prash. Take care. See you in the morning. Say bye to your fans. Bye, fans.
Bye.
See you later, mate.
Yeah.
Is that when your birthday is, Alex? It's already gone. Right then. Let's put these here. Oh, here he goes. Shut up, Walt. Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to drive up the road and then I'm going to end the live this morning, guys. I'm not going to do the tearful farewell because I'm a little bit choked up myself this morning. Well, many happy returns. Did you come in the live, Alex? We could have got you some birthday wishes. Let's just have this guitar solo to end the live. Woo! How many times have you been 21, Shazza? Right then, I'm going to go up the road, round the bend, and then I'm going to end the live, guys. And thank you all for your likes, shares and follows. Don't forget, give us a request on the TikTok Milkman and I Facebook group. If you need help with your mental health, give us a request on Caring Connections, mental health support and making friends. And most of all, subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. The TikTok Milkman and I, we need you. We need you all subscribing on the YouTube channel. It's free. I put all the work lives up there, all the bonus live drives go up there, all the bonus collecting drives go up there. Give us a subscribe, and don't forget, follow all of our 10 accounts. I will do, darling. Love you, baby. I'll literally message you when I get home. So I'll see you in the morning, 4 AM, guys, as the TikTok Milkman and I. TikTok Milkman, poof, out.